Hey guys, it's me MJ and welcome back to my channel, MJ's Mode. Right, where have you been? You guys are probably wondering where I've been for the last couple of months. Well, I've actually been an avid concert goer for these past few months. I went to see Tame Impala at Ali Pali, which is Alexandra Palace. Nice venue. What can I say about freaking Tame Impala? They were so awesome. Oh, it was so great. The opening act was Jaguar Ma. I only knew of the song The Fro, which was quite a nice song. That's all I knew about them. Yeah, I saw Tame Impala for the first time. They're this really cool kind of Australian indie rock band, and I don't know, they're just really chill and really cool, and I've loved them for like a couple of years now. I would say since like 2012 or 13 I've been listening to them. It was just a really cool experience. I was practically in the front row because the person in front of me was shorter than me, so I got a really great view of the stage. He was so cool. Is it Kevin, his name? He just has his own kind of quirk, his own kind of style, and they're really kind of just little, like really quirky and like psychedelic and like somewhat ethereal, and I really enjoyed the vibe. Lucky for me, I was in the second row, so I was like standing on the kind of barrier. But behind me, people were moshing like crazy. Honestly, I would not have wanted to be like, I'm so lucky to have got there early enough to like get that position. And it was my first ever like event at Alexandra Palace, known as Ali Pali. I don't know, it was really cool. So I really enjoyed that aspect of it. It happened at the end of February-ish, just a little catch up. And in the beginning of March, I went to 2 concerts in the same week at the same venue. At the London O2 Brixton Academy, I believe that's what it's called, and it was really cool. I went to see the 1975. I'd actually seen them before at like the, what was it? At the iTunes Festival with Bastille, which was in 2013 I believe. So this is my second time seeing them live, and I actually know their songs now, so I was able to sing along and like dance along, which was really cool. Their whole setup was really beautiful. There were like these 4 large kind of LED light poles and this whole like light sequence going on. So the kind of light sequence went with the song, which was really cool, and it was just a great show, and Matty's such a great performer and all the other guys are too. It's great. It was really just a great experience, and I just, when the songs I knew were on, I was literally singing my voice hoarse. Honestly, it was such a great experience, and yeah, I loved it. I went to see Grimes at the same venue. It was my first time ever seeing Grimes, the cool Canadian artist that she is. I really enjoyed Grimes live. It was amazing. She has this whole kind of like computer and like MIDI keyboard and like drums or something set up around her, and she's just kind of like vibing and playing it live in front of you, and it's really like a really great experience to see. And she's kind of some like weird entity. She's kind of really ethereal and like fairy-like, and she just kind of prances around the stage and sings with such a bravado and energy in this like effeminate and powerful way, which is really cool to see, and I really enjoyed watching her live and singing along to her, which was amazing. This body butter, it's the Soap & Glory The Righteous Body Butter Lotion. It's amazing, honestly. The reason, first of all, why I was attracted to it was because I've actually tried Soap & Glory's, I've got Soap & Glory's hand scrub kind of, what's it called? Glove scrubbers, you know, like, it's like a loofah, exfoliates your body in the shower. And I had those, and so I decided to just get another Soap & Glory product. And guys, don't let the pink scare you away. Honestly, the thing that I don't like about most moisturizers aimed at men is the fact that they always have this kind of aftershave scent to them, or like this deep musky scent, and I'm not a fan of a bit deep musky scents. I like really light scents or like fruity scents. Has shea butter, which is super moisturizing. I love shea butter, love it. Almond oil, which is protective for the skin. What else does it have? Aloe vera, which is good at balancing the skin, I believe, or brightening it some way, shape or form. Has glycerin, which is a natural humectant, so it keeps the skin nice and moisturized. And vitamin E to protect the skin. So it's just great. It's really moisturizing. I love it a lot. 500 milliliters pump, and I've used about 3/4 of it already. I've had it for quite a while, to be honest. I've had it since January, I believe. So yeah. Going along with the pink theme and with rose once more, I've been using this rose and shea butter hand cream from SkinFood. Then again, it has shea butter, so it's really moisturizing. And the rose, which I've heard is soothing for the skin, from SkinFood. It's a South Korean skincare brand, if you guys didn't know. And I really like SkinFood and Etude House. They're my favorite Korean skincare brands. And I really enjoyed this, and this has lasted me for quite a while actually, because I've been like interchanging and swapping in and swapping out my hand moisturizers, and I'm using this one now. It's really nice. Going along the lines of skincare from Korea, I've got this kind of skincare set, you could call it, from Innisfree. Actually, I was introduced to this brand by my late friend Joelle, rest in peace. She introduced me to this brand like last year, I believe, and it's a Korean skincare brand. And the line I'm using is the Jeju Volcanic Pore line, is the one that I'm using. And I've got the Innisfree Jeju Volcanic Pore Clay Mask. So this is just like a clay mask. Clay masks are really good for drawing out impurities from your pores and just kind of mattifying your skin at the same time. So I really, really like this. It's got this kind of nice, smooth, yet thick consistency to it. Doesn't have much of a smell to it, and it doesn't like irritate the skin at all. Some skin masks, facial masks do that to my skin, so this one doesn't at all. My skin always feels really kind of soft, very soft after I use this, and quite hydrated as well. And I use it like once or twice a month. I don't use it too often because I don't want to like exacerbate my skin and like, you know, pull out too much oil, you know. So I really like it, and it's made in Korea. So I love South Korean skincare, so it's cheap and affordable and it works really well. They use lots of natural ingredients, so it's pretty good for me. I guess it's my favourite. It's a tight favourite with the next one. This is the Innisfree Jeju Volcanic Pore Cleansing Foam, and what I really love about this is that I thought it would be like a heavy foam because it's made out of the volcanic clay, but it's a very lightweight foam, very lightweight like cleansing foam. It's a creamy consistency, and it comes out in this kind of white kind of paste, which is pretty lightweight, very moisturizing. Honestly, when I use this, my skin doesn't feel stripped, it feels, you know, cleansed and moisturized, so it's very moisturizing. Next product from the Jeju Volcanic Pore line is this one. It's the Innisfree Jeju Volcanic Pore Toner, and I love toners from Korea. I love toners and essence from Korea. They're just like my favorite literally. Toners, essence and water creams are my favorite products, skincare products. And I really like this toner. I've been needing a toner for a while. I've been using my Simple toner, but it just feels like, I mean, it's very kind of simple. So I feel like it doesn't really do much to my skin. It does protect it, it does help to balance out the oils, but I don't feel like an immediate effect. Whereas with this, I did, and as soon as I put it onto my face, I felt like my skin was like tightening and it was more moisturized, and just after using this for like 3 days, I could already tell like an immediate difference, like a clear difference. So I'm really enjoying this toner. I believe the one I used before was the Etude House exfoliating toner, which I really love, but this one is a very close contender in my books. So I really enjoy using just toners and essence in general, and I really like this one. So yeah, Innisfree. Innisfree is looking really good in my books for the time being. I feel like their products are really good. I hadn't ventured into Innisfree skincare products or any products from the brand until now, so I'm actually very thankful for the recommendation from Joelle. For TV, I've been watching a couple of dramas. I've been watching the Reply series, so that's Reply 1994, Reply 1997 and Reply 1988. My favourite being the latter, Reply 1988 with Park Bo-gum. Oh my gosh, it's just a great TV program. It's kind of like a throwback show, just like kind of representing how the 80s were in South Korea and how like they were influenced by like Western media and from other Asian countries, and just how like the development of Korea and all like the social and political aspects of the nation at the time, which was quite nice to see, like in an age where where they're free to express themselves within the media, because back in the day the media was quite restricted, quite controlled in that nation. So it's really nice to see them representing it with their own kind of views, and we have the characters reacting to what, you know, the kind of media environment and political and social environment at the time, and I just thought it was really interesting because I studied a little bit about Korean media, so it's quite cool to see that aspect of it. It was just great, and I love the actors, and like seriously, Park Bo-gum, oh my gosh, and Hyeri, they're just so great. Oh my gosh, I just loved it so much, and I love Korean dramas, and I love Reply 1988, and that's my favourite for this month, for these past few months I've been watching it. Another TV favourite has been Produce 101. It's a South Korean reality TV program. It's like this survival show where 101 girls, like trainees from different like idol companies, music companies like Starship and JYP and Pledis, to name a few, are competing to be in this 11-member girl group that's going to promote for 1 year, for a duration of a year. And it's really cool because John Sumi from JYP had featured in the 16 from JYP competition TV reality show, quite similar to this one, to create Twice, but she didn't make it. She didn't make it to the final cut, but now she's been, you know, practicing, and she actually made it to this group. It's nice to see a group formed with people from different companies, because I believe that, you know, we had to see them work together, kind of grow together, like form these kind of bonds, but sometimes gets broken and people feel really kind of broken over it. But it was just a really nice program to watch, and it was become really popular in South Korea, I believe, and I guess in Asia generally, and I really liked watching it. And pick me, pick me, pick me up, pick me, pick me, pick me up, why won't you pick me up? I really like that. Is so freaking catchy. Can you touch me, nada, and nada? Can you hold me, nada, and nada? I want you pick me up. Yeah, I don't know the lyrics, so I'm back. So for music favourites, I've been listening to the 1975 exclusively, and my favourite tracks from their newest album. I Like It When You See For You Are So Beautiful. Yeah, I'm aware of it. I know, right? It's a long title, but it's great. Oh yeah, 1975 sent me these kind of like postcards to promote their new album. So yeah, oh, my address is on it. These postcards, this is like a equalizer graph, and there's another one that has the 1975 on it, which is really cool. Thanks guys. Loving Someone, Somebody Else, and I Like It When You See For You Are So Beautiful. Yeah, so unaware of it. I just love these songs. They're so great. They're my favourites. Yeah. So that's my music favourite. And I know the lighting is super weird right now, but hey, I'm kind of moving my room around, so it's kind of weird. And the weather outside is super gloomy, but hey, I'm back. I'll be producing more videos frequently, And thanks for watching, thanks for staying subscribed if you're still subscribed to me, and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!